this video, we'll focus on supplemental reports required for red cards. As a template, we are going to use the U.S. Soccer Supplemental Referee Report. This report may be different depending on the league, so be sure to check your local rules of competition. Let's start with receiving a second caution in the same match. You'll notice the first caution is for failing to respect the required distance when play is restarted with a free kick by number 35 of the Philadelphia Union. Later in the game, the same player is shown his second caution for committing a reckless tackle against an opposing player. Using the U.S. Soccer Supplemental Referee Report, we can include much of the required information in the given spaces. So, let's add the two teams, the league, age group, game number, and game date, as well as the final score. Let's consider all of our remaining criteria first, and then put it together in a written description of the incident. Time of the incident, 12th minute and 28th minute. We want to include both times because it's necessary to include both cautionable offenses. The player involved, number 35 from Philadelphia Union, George Michael. The physical location of the incident. Both incidents occurred approximately 5 yards from the halfway line. A factual and complete account of the incident. We will use the previously mentioned criteria and specific verbiage from the laws of the game to write the description. In the 28th minute of the game, Philadelphia Union player number 35, George Michael, was sent off and shown the red card for receiving a second caution in the same match. Michael received his first caution in the 12th minute for failing to respect the required distance when play is restarted with a free kick. He extended his leg and made contact with the ball immediately after the taking of a free kick about 5 yards from the halfway line. Michael was issued his second caution of the game in the 28th minute for unsporting behavior, committing a direct free kick offense in a reckless manner. A few yards from the halfway line, Michael challenged an opponent from behind with disregard to the danger or consequences for the opponent, making contact with his knee to the back of the opponent's knee. After writing the description, be sure to include your name and other required information before submitting the report. Also, if the supplemental report allows, you should mark the location of the incident. It's okay if the supplemental report does not have a diagram like this one, so be sure to be as descriptive as possible on these reports. The next example we'll look at is serious foul play. In the 62nd minute of the game, number 23 from Crew Wolves, Jimmy Goodman, was sent off and shown the red card for serious foul play. The offense was committed about 7 yards from the center circle. Jimmy Goodman lunged at an opponent from the front using both legs with excessive force. Goodman's tackle endangered the safety of an opponent, making contact with his cleats on the opponent's planted leg. Let's compare our report to the actual report that was submitted. In the 62nd minute, crew number 23 committed a tackle which endangered the safety of the opponent. The tackle occurred near midfield in front of the crew bench. Crew number 23 left his feet to engage the challenge and made contact with his cleats exposed to the ankle of the soccer's attacker. This report has most of the required information, but we can make it a little better by including more verbiage from the laws of the game. In the 62nd minute, crew number 23 committed a tackle which endangered the safety of the opponent. The tackle occurred near midfield in front of the crew bench. Using excessive force, crew number 23 lunged at the opponent from the front using both feet and made contact with the cleats exposed to the ankle of the soccer's attacker. He was sent off and shown the red card for serious foul play. Please be sure to keep visiting ussoccer.com to view additional referee education resources.